I mean, obviously wish we got the win for sure.
You left briefly and then came back. What exactly happened on that play where you got tangled up your stripe?
Yeah, I don't know, weird play. Just one of those weird ones, so yeah, I think I'm all good.
Difficult to see Thatcher leave the middle of the game?
Yeah, for sure. Not sure it happened yet, but yeah, I don't know what happened, to be honest. But yeah, obviously not something we want to see.
Seems like a bit of a silly question, but what does he mean to this team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it means, we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Did you know that you guys were on the power play when you ran back out? It looks like you made a dramatic run and made it just...
Yeah, I saw that they said on the radio, so they were taping me up, and I heard that it was, so just good timing.
What does it mean when a guy like DeBrusk can score off the rush in the power play?
Yeah, I mean, he's can score for sure, so I was happy to see him score there, and it's play we've been looking at for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there. I haven't had a chance to talk to Thatcher. Obviously, hope that he's doing okay.
How difficult is that for a goalie to step in mid-game like that?
No, I mean, that's what we do. That's part of the job. You got to be ready at all times, and it's part of my preparation to be ready every single night whenever I get called upon and play my best game.
I know you talked a lot about how you had a really good summer of training. You feel stronger and more fit than ever before, but this has been a big workload for you over the last week. I think it's 4 games in 7 days. How are you feeling?
No, I feel great. The more I play, the better I feel. So that's always what you want to do as a goalie. You want to be the guy. You want to carry the load, help the team win. And I've been feeling really good, and hopefully we're going to get some more results here soon.
Is it sustainable to have this kind of a load?
I think so. I'm feeling great so far. So I'm just living day by day. Just one day at a time, and not worrying too much about the future.
The goalies obviously spend so much time together and probably get to know each other pretty well. So in a situation like this, I know you're focused on the opportunity and the chance for you. What about the other part of it where you feel for Thatcher and what he's going through?
Of course, yeah, we're all human beings, and I don't think anybody understands a goalie as well as another goalie. So, like I said, I haven't had a chance to talk to him, so I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I hope for the best.
How well prepared do you feel if it turns out you need to now play an extended stretch like you did last year?
No,
maybe not like last year, maybe not 2 months, but if you have to, play a bunch of games.
No, I'm ready to play every single game. That's what I love to do. That's what I always wanted to do. So, just got to keep preparing and help the team win.
We talked to you about this a little last year. Do you feel as you're playing more now, do you feel like you're getting more in a rhythm and things are coming to you a little more naturally than when you're just a backup playing every 3rd or 4th game?
I think so, yeah. And probably most of the goalies would agree on that. The game slows down a little bit, and you make better reads when you're in the game, and the preparation gets a little easier because you're in the rhythm and you're feeling it. So, yeah, who knows what's going to happen in the next few days here, but gotta learn from this and get better.
Yeah, I mean, I was just talking about with Demmer. Yeah, obviously not a good sign, but he came back, and he's a warrior ever since I've been here. Some of the stuff that he's been going through, and just in general, he does a great job of finding a way to come back. So, not too worried sometimes with him, but obviously when you see him grimacing, or anyone for that matter, it's a hit.
And the term resiliency is used a lot with this group. Like again tonight, you guys are pushing till the very end. What does that say kind of about this group when you have had all of these kind of injuries and situations that have come up?
Well, yeah, we're putting ourselves in those spots, though. You can be as resilient as you want in this league, but we need results. It's so tight. Obviously it's almost 20 games in now. That's a good team over there, and we're right there with them, but there's moments in the game, that pass that Rats game, I put that in, it could be a different type of game. There's different chances that we had that just missed. But we have to collectively as a group try to make it less. Obviously you can't control injuries, but you can control how you play and also how you defend. So we can make it a little easier on ourselves sometimes, especially against good teams. You give them a lead like that, they can just stand back and they know what to do. And it's one of those. Yeah, I mean, I think that obviously you want to be known as a resilient team, but injuries happen to everybody, and obviously we've been hit with a lot. But there's still a game to be played.
What about Demmer being out, losing him possibly?
Yeah, I was just I mean, obviously tough. he's a battler as well, and obviously. Huge part of this team. Kevin came in cold and he did his thing. He gave us a chance. He made that big stop right away. Give him a lot of credit against a team that likes to crash the net. But you know what? Honestly, it's you just hope he gets back or he's okay. But I don't know. The game just ended.
Does your backhander go in if that's maybe not Hellebuck? That was a good move.
That's actually what I was thinking. It's funny you said that.
I was like, I got to stop you.
Yeah, well, obviously, and also just as the way of his style, right? Sure. I turned it to go 5-hole, but probably should have raised that. That was a big turning point in the game. Obviously, the score didn't change for a while, but that would have given us some boost in life. And I usually don't miss those, but I said the same thing on the bench. It's funny you said that because I was like, if that's any other goal, usually 5-hole might be open, but that's on me to finish. That was a great pass.
Adam, just start off with your thoughts on the game.
We had a good game. I hate to talk about numbers, but we outchanced them again 5-on-5, and we had a missed clear on a PK, and then it hits our stick and goes in, and then we were in a good pressure situation on the one, killing pretty good, and then we got 2 spread out, and they got that goal. So that was the game.
What can you tell us about Thatcher needing to leave after the first, and what's his status at the moment?
Yeah, he lower body, and we'll find out tomorrow. The time.
What was your reaction when Quinn Hughes went down, and how happy were you when he actually came back to the game?
Well, you just when he goes down, obviously you don't want to see that, right? Our captain, player of that high quality, but you just get ready for what's going to happen next, and it was nice to see him come back.
Evander Kane had about 2 minutes more of even strength ice time than any of his teammates tonight. It's been a bit of a trend this season. Is that part of the plan? Is that something that you like to see?
Well, when you're down 2 goals and you don't know how much opportunity you're going to get, that line's been producing in zone. We've got a lot of chances. So you're trying to get back in the game, and they're producing down low. So, yeah.
Given what happened tonight, do you believe Thatcher was ready to play?
Yes.
The goalie tandem was touted as a real strength of this team heading into the season. How much do you rely on that heading into some uncertainty about what's going on with Thatcher's?
Well, I think if you look at the league, anyone that's won, gone deep in the playoffs have a good goalie. And we've talked about this at the beginning of the year. It's like football. You need the quarterback, and we have a good goalie tandem. So, it's. It is what it is. Guys are gonna miss games. Guys are gonna get injured.
The penalty kill gives up 2 goals again.
Yeah.
It's 2 games in a row now where that's pretty much cost you the game.
Yeah.
What needs to change in that?
Well, we got to keep working on it. We had a missed clear, hits our own guy in the skate. On that clear, we got to take our time. I think we had more time there than just turning and spinning around. And then we had the pressure situation. We had a lot more pressure today. We're doing well, and then when they settled it, we were kind of caught in between, and they made the play they made. We have to know when to be in right up pressuring or back off, and we were just caught a little bit. But overall, the kill was better. But we just got to keep working on it. We're got a lot of new faces killing, and sometimes it goes like this, and you just got to keep reeling it back in and keep teaching it.
Someone who's very important to the penalty kill, at least was last season, is Teddy Bluger. He wasn't on the ice for the morning skate. Do you have any update on his availability? Will he travel on the road trip?
I don't have. He might travel. I'll find out tomorrow, like tomorrow morning or even after. Right now, I don't know for sure, but I think there's chances he will not play this road trip. More likely he won't, but we'll find out more in the morning.